Rodeo. That's what your mom be doing on my dick. By the way, can you see that I've burnt my thumb today? You want to know how it happened? This is because of my Godspeed clit rubbing. I know. Your mother be liking it though, so I'm gonna continue with it. But I actually got some burnt bubbles on here. I'm unstoppable. Now, Travis Scott, Scavis Trott, the man that I'm gonna see live in 2 weeks from now. We started with his first album, Utopia. We're going to continue with his we started with his last album and we'll continue with his first album, Utopia. First title, Wild. Shit Your Mom Be Doing. September 4th, 2015. All of these, September 4th, around that time. A week later, something funky happened, but also 14 years earlier. Should we just start? Rodeo, I don't know. Wait, I know one song, like the one with Kanye, Piss in Your Grave. Other than that, I don't think I know any of the songs. We're going to start right into it. The way I've been doing it with your mom for years. He's also a producer, of course. Metro, Sunny Digital, and Mike Dean is on here. Sunny Digital, American record producer, rapper from Atlanta, Georgia. All right, first song. Let's start. Travis Scott.
Away, just outside of the Kepler
Oh shit, T.I.
We find ourselves consumed and utterly mesmerized with the story of a young rebel.
Sorry, I have to pause. I need to tell you something. You know that I don't really fuck with like normal trap music, or at least what I perceive as trap music, like just hi-hats and some 808. I don't know, not really my jam. I was very positively surprised by Utopia because it had a very original and very cool sound. I hope we continue that on here, or I hope that since this is like the first album that we had it already on here.
Against the system, refusing to conform or comply to the ways of authority. In the middle of their metamorphosis, not quite through with their journey.
This is a Cardi song.
Ain't made it to wherever the fuck they gon' be in life, but wherever it is, it's better than here. So fuck you and fuck this. No monogamy, come down with me. That's all I need.
Immediate Mike Dean synthesizers.
Give you some of me, rub a dub, trying to get it.
I don't know if we need to know Travis Scott's browser history right now. I mean, he apparently seems to be consumed by it. Who isn't?
The story of the bastard was never told. The soul of the bastard was never sold.
Beautiful outro.
Living
some
like
nice
a Bronco,
piano
lifestyle
keys.
wild and untamed. Sits at the top of
Oh shit, part 2.
Years in his head, the world is yours.
Wake up, nigga. Gotta get the cake up, nigga. Niggas in the bushes in the farms, Mike gotta rake up a nigga. Why your hands out asking, can you hold one? Who do I owe, nigga? No one.
To be honest, since I mostly dislike hi-hats, but right now the way they're using it, it's not like too overused, and these kind of very distorted horn sections in between, like we have enough sound, enough substance that it's like not too boring.
You up, but you low.
And his flow's pretty sick.
Acting frozen. I got porno pics, wish I could post them. Stacking fragments, I can't fold them. Farm, Mike gotta rake up a nigga.
It's an evil sound.
Antsy, cause my ambition's too frantic.
And then we...
The flame says, let your ambition carry you.
Okay, we don't have a transition. Or kind of a transition because they like very smoothly went into the next song. I know that his name is like his real name is something with Jack, and that he named himself Travis Scott because of like Scott Mescudi, Kid Cody. But that's about it. And I didn't think they were gonna have fucking T.I. on here. Damn, what is he doing? Travis Scott, kind of cool how we almost like I don't know, the intro to not a superhero, but like the spoken intro where we are getting to know the character, the person. And I'm glad that we kind of switched up from the pornography theme to a little bit more like, yo, wake up, don't be on drugs anymore. We gotta get the cake. We gotta, you know, we are ambitious. We want to achieve something. And now we're going to continue. Oh my, this side. And these are the chains that he's wearing on his on this little action figure. Oh my, this side featuring Quavo, Travis, Alan Ritter, Ging. We know him, and we know Mike Dean, record producer, songwriter from New York. Let's continue. Oh my, this side featuring I believe Quavo. Isn't he from the Migos?
I've been up for
I've heard this before, at least this part.
a long time. Oh my. Camo. Oh my. I've been in and out the courthouse. Judge tripping. I've been flipping.
Nice switch up instrumentally.
Mama kick me out the cash now. Oh my, got my mama at new house now. Mama. Oh.
I don't know at what kind of subgenre this is supposed to be, but it kind of is a trap sound with heavy auto-tune, but instrumentally it's not. So the rapping does sound a little bit trap, but the instruments is very.
Now she cannot kick me out now. No, oh my, I've been up for
Pretty cool. To be fair, a lot of different sounds. I can't really tell where we are gonna go.
Wow.
Are we actually gonna go pretty?
Let me tell you a little story about this side. You really couldn't make it on this side. A lot of lone stars on this side. I feel a lot home on this side. Ball till we fall on this side. Lit late night on this side. You never come around past midnight. You miss everything on this side. This side. This side. This side.
Okay, this was a very, very, very good transition. Because, hey, don't get me wrong, like, it sounded cool for the first, 10, 15 seconds. But if we would have had this oh my chorus for the entire 6 minutes of the song, then I would have thought like that. Oh my, what the fuck? But now I'm thinking, oh my, this was a smooth transition. This is a very, very good sound.
This side, this side, this side, this side.
More melodic.
This side. This side. Lately I've been thinking about this side. Trying to get back on this
Did me when it comes to online gambling.
side. Trying to get back what's been mine. I gotta get back on this side. Really miss the feeling of the late nights. Shit we used to do around midnight. Hanging on the corner, had shit tight. This side.
Although right now it's almost sounding a little bit like a fucking Drake record,
This side. This side.
doesn't
This
it?
side. This side. This side.
Young rich nigga from the north side. Pay my dues on this side. Flipping the bricks on this side. I made it out the hood, I'm on the other side. All my niggas on this side. Keep it 100 on.
Also right now the way that we're adding the piano chords in a very house way, which Aubrey also does, since he just oftentimes copies house music. But the way that we were just introducing Quavo with the bare oh my god, I'm forgetting words again, only with the drums, and then we're adding Juju, the piano keys on top of that,
Love to get money on this side. No new niggas on this side.
and now we bring everything in.
Look at my diamonds, don't get blind. Don't get
Hey, it's a beautiful sound.
this side. Graduated from the midget. This the life I was living. Graduated to $1 million. This the money that I'm getting.
And a nice electronic keyboard that's just gonna fall apart right before we enter the next song, which is a bunch of numbers, 3500. Dude, this was actually really fucking enjoyable. Holy shit. It was a very, very nice sound. And it's kind of nice how we had pornography, where we started off as, oh my god, we're consumed by this, we are only getting high, and now we then on the second half of that song, we decided, yo, you know what, I gotta get my shit together. And now we are on this side. Now we have gotten our shit together. And now we can still enjoy the substances. But we don't have to mind being on some street or some couch again. Hey, fucking cool. And I'm actually going to assume that bro was kicked out of the home. Okay, 2 Chainz and Future are featured on the next song. Travis, Metro, Mike Dean, Mano. Hand in Spanish from Chicago. All right, Alan Ritter and Zaytoven. Bro, fucking wild name, American DJ. Okay, let's continue. 3500, 3500. About like, you know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say. Your mom's body count.
Bend down and wrap around your head. The bend down and wrap around your head for niggas that's scared. And brothers in the city moving slow. 3500 for the coat.
Another very evil synth, but it sounds cool.
Niggas I know. Only true 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 niggas I know.
Are we gonna drop? Yeah.
Ladies, order up the champagne.
Whoa. Did he just use the fucking... Oh! Wasn't that like a meme?
Time for the trill bitches that'll let me touch it. I'm poppy though, they get it poppin' with me when I'm out in public. Flying through, I got a young Beyonce with an Iggy on her. Me and Metro do the same.
What's an
drinks, got
Iggy?
a lot of it. All these cups of damn, all these hoes, these niggas up to something.
Iggy Azalea. Or her ass.
Moving slow. 3500 for the coat.
I need to listen to this album in the car. I know that the bass is good, dude. I can already tell. I mean, right now it's not really that heavy, unlike your mom, on my earphones, but it will be in a car.
Ain't nobody triller than Metro. Ain't nobody triller than school. Hop on a private, I do it. Take all the mileage, I do it. The Bentley put up with no mileage, I do it. He styrofoam split me legitimate. I'm proudly.
I didn't know that Future could like actually rap.
This money an option, this weed is an option, this lean is an option. Your bitch is an option, her bitch is an option. I send them through auction. You paying the price for that pudding. This gold on my neck is a new Grammy.
Brothers in the city moving slow.
And then even though we just almost let this one fade out entirely,
Niggas I know.
we bring this heavy synth sound back
Niggas I know. Only true
with
niggas I
an
know.
e-guitar. Damn. Mike Dean edit.
Do shit that you dreamed of. I was born with a mean mode. I was born with some nappy hair, drinking breast milk out a lean cup. Teddy boys my alias, real niggas my radius.
Weird flex.
Trill niggas on the song with me. If she bad as hell, I pay the babysitter. In a black Mercedes with her, doing about 180 with her. Yeah, my name is Teddy Boy. I don't fuck with holder with sports bro. Real big in your imagination. Call the trap out the gas station. Call mama how the jacks.
Who would have thought that Future's verse wasn't even like the horniest one on here? No, 2 Chainz comes in. Hey, I'm gonna make Future look like a priest or like a saint.
Emoji, sad faces. Look at these niggas. I need to buy pocket books for these niggas.
Brothers in the city moving slow. 3500 for the coat.
Hey, it's a cool song. Like the way it's built,
Only true niggas I
the
know.
way we have this very heavy chorus,
Only true niggas.
and then everybody just a bunch of guys going off.
Nobody triller than me. Ain't nobody triller than Sky. Ain't nobody true, man. I'm taking this spot. Yeah, we right on the yacht. Yeah, ain't nobody triller than Metro. Ain't nobody triller than school.
And the way that we just bring back I totally respect that, and I'm gonna think that's like Mike Dean's work, bringing back the authentic piano notes.
Yeah, ain't nobody triller, I knew it. Ain't nobody triller, we knew it. Pour up an A-shine on niggas, don't play around like jazz and joy.
Again, a very pretty sound. Even with a little bit of a... Could be a violin. We could have had so many great transitions in this album, but we chose not to do them. If I had to say what the sound reminds me of, literally the Good Music label, like that kind of sound, Cruel Good Music, Cruel Summer. That's kind of the sound the leaks we had from Cruel Winter as well. Maybe maybe because of 2 Chainz, but just like this very synth-driven 2015 sound. I don't know. That's just what it reminds me of. We have a bunch of different people together. We have a cool beat in the background, and everybody just spits their shit. And 2 Chainz' case, literally the shit. My man is okay. Hey, that's That's how I'm going to refer to him from now on. In case he comes back. And he is not Thierry Henry. Wasted, Juicy J, Travis, Metro, Mike, and Ging. Juicy J is also from Houston and a rapper. Another very different sound.
Take a sip, drowning in the shit. Coppers on my hip, I hold my head. I've been taking risks to make that money flip. Shots to the head. I ain't order it, I can't afford the shit. Go to war with this, you overboard, I'm overboard with shit. Now it's pay a player, pay a nigga. Got a day-to-day to stack it, still I pay accountants 20 bro.
It's really going down in the goddamn side.
Pimp C wasn't mentioned anywhere.
It's a lot of motherfuckers that can't handle their liquor.
I can.
Handle these drugs.
To be honest, this is so fucking cool considering that he has been part of the producer on Hold My Liquor, if I remember correctly.
It's only real niggas that can handle that shit, man. Yeah.
Should I see this as the reason, considering that I am able to hold my liquor? Has this been Jack, Travis, Scott? Has he just given me the pass? I'm a registered nurse apparently when it comes to Travis. Now Juicy J, another Houston boy.
4 shots, now she wanna do the click. Any more shots, she ain't gon' remember shit. Smoking on extendos, no clips. Project hoes going up in the Ritz. Shorty never been a hesitator. Got her going down on the elevator. Hurt the pussy bomb, I'm my detonator. Fuck her from the back, keep the neck for later. No magic trick, but I levitate her with a magic stick, nothing less than great. When I hit her with the dope D, I'm gone. Don't text me later, no extra favors.
Pimp C, maybe this is even a sample. But these fuckers are too damn horny. Every single one of them. We had Future, we had 2 Chainz, we had Travis from the get-go. We had this guy, not Pimp C, Juicy. Okay, dude, my man is called Juicy J. Of course he's gonna do some juicy shit. Oh, T.I. is back.
MDMA, he say, she say. All the products of young. It wouldn't take much for you to find out. Jump.
Doesn't Travis Scott have a song called Look Mama I Can Fly?
Same spot. How could you judge? How could you judge? Could you judge?
Or even an album that's called that way, Look Mama I Can Fly? I think. Okay. 2 Houston, Texas guys telling us how fucking cool Houston, Texas is, or hey guys, it's going down here. Maybe even 3 considering Pimp C. Texas motherfuckers telling us, hey, it's going down in the South. Dude, a lot of numbers. 191010 featuring Casey Hill. Okay, Phoenix, Arizona, singer, songwriter, model. All right. Travis, Alan Ritter, Dahi is from LA, produced Money Trees for Kendrick. Mike Dean, Apex Martin, 21-year-old producer from Texas, and Wonder Girl. We know Wonder Girl already. 90210. I don't know, it's like fucking postal code? Zip code?
What's poppin'?
Craving 1921, what? Okay, 1921-0 is the high-class area of Beverly Hills, often associated with fame and fortune.
She a porn star girl, all from the valley.
Honestly, God bless.
Who the fuck? All from her panties.
I hope it was wet like my jumper though.
Used to take the long way home, long way home.
Oh no, oh no.
John turned the flame, now you rolling on the Ivy. 50 on a chain, other 50 on a caddy. Ooh, he might pop him a pill, pop him a
Another very evil synth-driven sound.
In the 90210, 90210.
Another complete beat switch. While I was just checking out Casey Hill's Spotify profile because it was kind of funny for me how we are talking about this kind of woman, and then we have Casey Hill on the chorus, and I don't know if she was in the alley before, but I was trying to look that up. He had another switch, some bongos, some claps, and a guitar. And a pretty old school rap beat.
I'm falling in and out of cause don't worry,
Crazy
I'm a
bass.
kitty granny. What happened now? My daddy happy. Mama called me up, that money coming and she love me. I done made it now. I done found like meaning now. All them days are hard to break. Her heart not in pieces now. Happy, should've wrote this in Latin. Yeah. I know.
You're always gonna get me with this like a pretty, not even that old school, like 90s, even early 2000s hip hop production. But man, so far, every time we've had a beat switch, the second beat we've had was way cooler than the first one. And I'm glad again because I was already, I mean, I don't know, I didn't really fuck too heavy with the, it was like a cool sound, but having this again go on for like almost 6 minutes would have been a little too drawn out. But to have this just out of nowhere, another fucking transition, that was cool.
I know. Guzzle said we in the stove. Yeah, we about to drop a 4. He passed a cigarette, I choked. Told my auntie put them poles down. Now you know you love your own now. Hit the stage, they got their hands up. Don't put your nose down. I ain't knocking, nigga, I knock the door down. For sure, support a nigga.
And this e-guitar almost sounds like a voice with a vocoder. I'm gonna assume that this drum beat is sampled. But it sounds so cool, and then the little bongo rundown. And this is the perfect opportunity to do a transition. And we did it for once, and we switched back to the heavy synthesizers, the dark ones. So unlike Aubrey. Now, damn, I'm glad we're doing these beat switches. Paying some respect to the mama, paying some respect to the granny. These kind of like two sides from the struggle on the first end, and then this new lifestyle, the youngest Houston guy at the Grammys. Like there is this, or has been this cut repeatedly from those two worlds. Pray for Love featuring The Weeknd. Holy shit. Alan Ritter, Travis Scott, Ben Billions, new one from XO Collective. The Weeknd, Il Angelo, Carlo Mandolino, better known as Il Angelo, Grammy Award Canadian, and Michael Dean. What is Abel gonna do? We have to remember this is 2015, so Beauty Behind the Madness, Abel, not like the one we have today. So vocally he isn't quite there yet.
Lost they fate and died too young. Pray for the ones I
nice forward kick drum.
Liver when I'm off in this club. I pray that the demons go away, they haunting us. Man, I ain't communist, but I'm just trying to say the throne. Pray for bones, pray for sticks. If my album never sell, then we gon' hit that link. Tell them my
We could have had a better drop.
Down, heartbreak.
I'm glad though that he got Mike Dean to do the synthesizers, because that way we know they're gonna be top fucking tier. That's like an issue sometimes, but with Mike Dean it won't happen.
Let me tell the lost tell about Jock. Let me tell you how I turned Scott. How I went down on the block. Waterfall around.
I'm interested to know that.
And how we came up getting all the knots, dodging cops, yeah. Wanna know my dick longer than a Pringle box. Time to send these black kids on the face of Fox. And fuck CNN, they don't wanna see us win.
Now we kind of have what I was hoping for during the chorus. And we bring in the piano again. You can never go wrong with that. Just playing some piano chords towards the end. Oh my god, and we're gonna have a third verse by Abel. And if there's one guy who can talk to you about the struggle, it's formerly known as the homeless guy, Abel the Weeknd. I don't know, still don't know if Travis actually was homeless, but he talked about like being kicked out from home and stuff. Maybe he was. Abel was for sure.
Underrated is an understatement. They tryna test greatness, a nigga tryna get paid. These niggas fiends watching all of my moves, cause the music like crack got me cooking all day. I'm right here, you know where I stay. And if you don't, then ask your girl, she'll probably know the way. Faster than a hi-hat, sorry baby, I don't play.
I forgot. We had Juicy J, 2 Chainz, Future, Travis, all of these horny motherfuckers. Who can we add to that list? Of course, Abel.
And if I did, you know my kids will be ballin'. And my daughter gon' never meet a nigga like me. My niggas pull up in that Rolls Royce like they sell that Coke, boy. Shout out to the Coke boys. They never pray for us. Nobody pray for us. Nobody pray, no, 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 no.
But this is a very Beauty Behind the Madness sound. Maybe it's because we also had one of the XO producers, but of course, like with the synthesizers and the piano as well, this literally sounded like this could have been of Beauty Behind the Madness. Damn. But yeah, hey, at least it makes sense for them, because yes, he did. Abel really makes sense as a featured artist on this song, and Travis does as well. I'm just going to consider he actually was homeless for some time. I don't want to know. I'm telling you right now, I do not know. Yeah. I don't want to find out either. I don't. But he always stayed true to Houston, Texas, apparently, even though he fucking left to go to LA, but to pursue his dreams. Nightcrawler, Sway Lee, Chief Keef, Allen as a producer, Metro, Southside, Travis, TM88, New One, Brian Simmons, producer 808, Drum Heavy Beats, and Mike Dean. Nightcrawler. Where does he crawl into?
Spare change on me, I've got hundreds I'll throw in your face.
Yeah, order more bottles, order more models.
Back again with the heavy dark synth bass.
Hotter than the summer, the winter couldn't chill me. When the night calls, yeah.
Drinks come out at night, we bring our fantasy to life.
Bro, wasn't Sway Lee like 12 in 2015?
Point me to the ice, and I don't need your drink. High off life. Someone kill the lights. I brought the party favors. Just get pipe.
I got me some angles. I got me some money. I got me some haters. I got me some fans. I got me some cake. I got me some UPS. I got me a freight.
But this entire sound, or not the entire sound, but some songs, definitely remind me a lot of like this good music label shit that we had in like 2011 2012 around that time, and also later on with the second album that didn't really make it. But that's kind of like this very, very overproduced, heavy synthesizers, heavy auto-tune. But hey, that's like 2015. That's how it was.
Always when the night comes.
And now we're going to continue with the only song that I know. I haven't listened to it in some months. Who are the producers actually? Waltz Escobar, no idea. Mike, Noah Goldstein, yes. Travis, yes. Charlie, of course. Charlie Heat is on here as well. Holy shit. And DK, the drummer. Now, I know the song, so I don't know. I don't really know all of the lyrics. I know most of the lyrics. It's literally piss on your grave repeatedly. We can just continue with it. Maybe I'm gonna cut it out and maybe I'm gonna leave it in. Who knows? Yeah.
I use her face as a urinal, then do the same at your funeral.
And that they proud of, put my zipper down and whip it out.
Piss in your grave, piss in your grave.
Not the Pringles can again.
Teacher play this in the third grade, in the third grade. Can't have from the truth that we about to go away. We about to go away. The streets is not safe.
To be honest, if we have another beat and which sounds similar to this, that would have been amazing, or that will be amazing in case we have it. Because it is a cool sound. And then we just turn to the next one, Antidote. It is a cool sound, yeah. I know. To be honest, I didn't really like this first part of Ye, but I never really liked it the way he's kind of messing up. This is third grade. But to be honest, like the aggression he had back in the day between Yeezus and The Life of Pablo, like those two albums, was some good energy. Eastbound Wonder Girl and Travis Scott. Eastbound is professionally known Dutch music producer. All right, Antidote.
Don't you open up that window.
Bruh.
Don't you let out that antidote. Popping pills is all we know. Inhales is all we know.
I know that part.
Yeah. Party on a Sunday. Do it all again on Monday.
It's kind of funny because this is like, dude, 2015, I was alive during that time. So this is, I don't know where I've heard it. Vine, some fucking YouTube compilations. I don't know where, but it was trending. So this just sets me back mentally to that time. And this was 10 years ago almost.
It's bullshit.
I just hit a 3-peat. Fuck 3 heads, oh no. Don't you open up that window. Don't you let out the antidote.
Not just him going back and forth with himself. Or his ad-libs and him.
This is all we know. Anything can happen at the night show. Everything can happen at the night show. Ooh.
And this is right now where we heavily hear his Travis Scott, his Scott Muscudi, his Kid Cudi influences, these ooh in the background.
At the night show. Anything can happen at the night show. Ooh. At the night show. We can do it twice though. It's lit at the night show.
I don't know if I should be disappointed in Travis that he can only do it twice. Not that it's any of my business. I mean, I don't know how much blood that Pringles can of his takes up, but that's a little bit. I expected he could go like at 3 times maybe. Dude, even on headphones, this bass right now is whoa.
Don't go through the front door. It's low key at the night show. Don't you let
cool song, and I mean, I only heard that like in this part right, but that's about it. And it's nice that we actually had like a proper verse in there, because usually when I think of Travis Scott, I don't know, I only know like 3 clips from his, and like of course like the last album, but I only know like these 3 clips where he's just on stage using autotune heavily. And then it never really occurred to me that he can actually rap. And the first time was on the Jesus is King 2, like the Dr. Dre remix, where he was on, oh my God, I believe Hands On, he had a feature where I thought, damn, like, bro can actually rap. Alan Ritter, Travis, and Mike Dean on the producer side, impossible. To be honest, the Impossible song by Ye for the Mission Impossible 3 movie, that's like a pretty cool song with Twister as well. I don't think that we're going to have it right now, though. Impossible.
Time of the year I feel alone. This the time of the year you should be home. Yeah. It's the late night, you know the deal. On a late night, don't wanna chill. Yeah, I'm on the west. Yeah, I'm on the west side. Off the drugs, no, I'm not the best guy. Split a pack, cut the woods down. Ride with me, yeah, you wish you could now. Always come and go and never fail.
Actually, a very cool sound right now, like a very cool sound, because it's something we haven't had before.
It was never love.
Super stripped back, super
she pop 'em up,
reduced.
just to get it up. Parking lot full of foreign hoes on the regular.
Really just the percussion and some background synthesizers.
Let's go find a place that's far from here. For real. Far from real. Nice like this, nice like this. I wish I could do.
And then we have these heavy auto-tune choruses. And the piano is back. And this seems like another sample we are using. A very cool sound. And it's also, I don't want to say it's good to know, but it's at least interesting to notice, like this more, you know, we had Antidote, we had Piss on Your Grave, Nightcrawler, Pray for Love with The Weeknd, all of these bro fucking bitches taking drugs and shit. And now we're doing, hey, it's this time of year again, I'm feeling bad, you're the one that knows me best. We are showing a little more sensitive side to this little fucker. Maria, I'm Drunk with Justin Bieber and Young Thug. All right. Travis, Alan Ritter, King, Manish, and Mike Dean. Manish is from Toronto, Canada, the producers for this one.
Made it to LA, yeah. Finally in LA, yeah.
We're gonna split it up into parts again, it seems.
Trying to make my own. Trust me, baby, trust me. I don't mind.
Okay, we're falling apart. Okay, now we just immediately start with the second part. After only like a minute. Well, yeah, I've been listening to him for an hour.
Call your friends, let's get drunk. 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 Hey! Call your friends, let's get.
Isn't Young Thug the one that's currently pretty, most certainly gonna spend a lot of time in jail?
Call your friend, let's get drunk.
Call your friends, let's get drunk. Call your friends, let's get drunk.
And now Justin Bieber.
Damn girl, I'll be up late. If you want, you can meet me at the studio.
Call your friends, let's get it.
lose each other's mind. Let's make each other's night. Take advantage of time while we both intertwine. Girl, I want you on the rocks, no chaser. Be sure to drink it all, won't waste you. I know you stay sober. I'm sure a few drinks won't face you.
Call your friends, let's get drunk. Holla. Call your friends, let's get drunk.
To be honest, I mean, I don't really know that much about Justin Bieber or his music, at least. Pretty cool. I mean, it's nice to have someone in there who can like actually sing.
I the mama for a week, and she did it for free. Call your friends, let's get drunk. Yeah, that thing wet, baby, I need ski. Call your friends, let's get drunk. Yeah, I need ski. Yeah. I brought it back, pull a track. Then I must.
We had the ongoing list of horny fuckers on this album, and now we can add Young Thug and Justin Bieber to that list, on top of like Chief Keef, Bump J, no, not Bump J, what was his name? I already forgot. Chief Keef, Sway Lee, yes, The Weeknd, yes, Juicy J, that's him. Future 2, dude, at some point I'm gonna run out of fingers, okay? At this, like that, I can't grow any more fingers.
Racing that. My mama still got my back.
And we're gonna have more features, I just checked.
Yeah, I'm growing weed, these ain't trees, bitch. My bitch brown like Hennessy, bitch. Fuck it up, I stop, watch out, want me like. Every time I try to stick her in all the way, baby girl be like, ay. Call your friends, let's get drunk. 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 Call your friends, let's get.
Low-key, send him to fucking jail for that line alone. Again, a pretty cool sound, isn't it? At least it's like unique. Next song is Flying High with Toro Imoy. Toro Imoy is Chaz Bear, American singer-songwriter. Pharrell Williams, oh shit, Alan Ritter, Mike Dean, and Travis Scott on the production side. Let's see if we have the classic Pharrell Williams intro.
I be flying high, shorty. I be flying high.
The Force.
I be flying high, shorty. I be flying high.
Flying high, can't you tell from my red eyes? Take a trip from Perry down to Houston for your apple pie. Where them girls get way too drunk, and they got that in they trunk. Now turn around and show the world how you shake that rump. Say it, we no sand to the beach. All we want is love and peace. Hey.
To be honest, sometimes I think that Pharrell Williams beats are very, very like overproduced and very confusing. He also has this one song with Kanye together from, oh my God, 2008, 2009 or 2011. Something with one, not only one, but something with one in it. And that also, I don't really fuck with it too heavy because Pharrell, sometimes it's like very, very confusing and a lot. And sometimes it's super reduced, like the stuff he did for himself. The happy song, Marilyn Monroe, like a bunch of songs. And then this one right here is, again, very, very, I feel like overproduced. Like, it sounds very, there's so much going on. And then we have this, another cut in between.
There's no one seeing next to be flying high, shorty, I be flying high. If you ain't up on my level, disappear, please don't reply, bye.
I be flying high, yeah, I be flying high, shawty, I be flying high, yeah, I be flying high, shawty, I be flying high. It take long to get this fly. If you ain't up on my level, disappear, please don't reply, bye.
At least we have a nice piano outro. That's good, because other than that I would have said that this was maybe like my least favorite song on the album. And so for all of, like, this is not a bad song necessarily, but all of the other songs have been like solid, at least 7s out of 10s. And this one is like the first 5 or below that. I Can Tell and FKI is a production duo who also did like some stuff for Post Malone, etc.
About the night tale,
pills and the dry spills, all the wrong ones and the right things to stay away from, and how we took off, and how we on top, and how we won't fall, how we going up, how we came
These
up.
basses are so dark.
Started in the basement, was an addict, but we called this shit the basement. Bass used to break all my mama vases. Shot my first 8 then, nigga, I probably won 8 then. I can tell, baby, I can tell. I can tell, baby, I can tell. I can tell, baby, I can tell.
The beat is very cool, but the chorus is too repetitive. Like not too much, but the beat is has a lot of potential.
I can tell, baby, I can tell. I can tell, baby, I can tell.
More potential in that chorus. Way more potential in that chorus.
Bitches can tell. I can tell, baby.
Way more. Way more.
No, you don't tell.
And almost 808s and heartbreaks like vocals in the background. But my man actually used bombo class. Oh man, did I recently saw a video on like Instagram of how Jamaicans use it, and they use it for fucking everything. Something good happens, bombo clat. Something bad happens, bombo clat. So whatever happens, it's always bombo clat. And we are gonna go bombo clat on her. If she wants to. Terrace Martin, 1500 or nothing. I don't know who he is. American, all right. And Terrace Martin, we know him. Travis and Mike Dean, as always. Last song, Apple Pie. To be honest, I kind of fuck with Apple Pie. And I'm glad we're bringing the piano keys back. Some nice chords.
Guess that's why I'm so out on the street with that recipe.
I don't want your apple pie, mama. Yeah, I ain't tryna dap up niggas blocking me. Yeah, made it out the spot straight to Quintana.
Interesting sound with the e-guitar. The lick.
I say when they come at me, I bet they have some backup. I bet I take your bitch, she take that dick straight up the stasher. Want your apple pie, no, mama. I don't want your apple pie, no.
Low-key,
I don't want your apple pie.
the piano is the greatest instrument of all time. And this isn't just coming from me, since I've, as a child learned to play the piano, but this is just a natural perspective. Of course, like a saxophone is really cool. Of course, like a bass can be really cool. Of course, a guitar can be really cool. But the piano, and especially like nowadays with the kind of... oh my God, what you call it? The kind of, not filters, but the kind of instruments that you can just put on top of it. You can literally play anything with a piano, with a keyboard. And the piano is... Oh. I mean, how can you listen to these piano chords and not think, hell yeah.
Go yard and break your pockets, boy. I'm out in Paris, letting all these beats go out. I'm making one appearance, what these niggas hating, making it for seasons. H-Town, no, we gon' stunt. I'm for real in your rollie tick. Look, bitch, this the rodeo, but I ain't going out for your bullshit.
Roxanne. You ain't gotta put on the red light.
Everyone can't wait to run and tell about the head to the body of the belligerent militant group that sponsors the revolution that will not be televised. Decide to cross those little guys, you've obviously been ill-advised. Yet and still, the question that arises to the mind, will he make it? Was it worth it? Did he win? Will he survive? The rodeo.
It's slowly fading out. But it's nice that we are ending it with Thai, because that's like the way we started. And que sera, whatever will be, will be. The future for us to see. Good song. But yeah, okay, so we are kind of like seeing this becoming famous thing as a rodeo. which is kind of cool. Like the up and down, you gotta hold on to it. You gotta keep growing. And even though he said like he's the new hot shit on the street, he doesn't even know if he's gonna make it or not. But did like 10 years later, a little bit less, 9 years, he made it. I mean, I'm gonna see this man live. So at Rolling Loud, which is, well, okay, to be honest, like a lot of people are at Rolling Loud, a lot of artists, and after the third or second row, I don't know any of these names anymore, or I don't recognize them anymore. But that's fair. So he did make it. He's the main headliner. So of course he made it. Dude, Apple Pie, last song for Rodeo. Okay. Pretty fucking cool album. I mean, what is the next one? Let me check. Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight. Okay, wild ass title. And then another one. Dude, he doesn't really have that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we count out Jack Boys, since Jack Boys, 19. Dude, 4 years for Utopia. To be honest, I think he wanted to drop Utopia first, or like beforehand, but then you're like at this concert, at this show, so he couldn't really do that. Damn, 2015. Hey, cool sound. Apple Pie. I'm gonna end it here. Usually for the people on YouTube, I can see that at least on Spotify there's 2 more songs, and we're gonna continue with those, although I don't like find them on here for some reason. Do they belong on the main album? Wait 1 second, we gotta check this together, because if they're on the main album, they aren't, at least not according to these guys on Genius. And back in 2015 they were Rap Genius already, so I'm gonna assume they know what they're doing. Okay, so right here we're gonna end it on YouTube, but we're going to continue on Patreon. Okay, all right, and Never Catch Me. 2 more songs, 10 minutes, both of them together. Damn, okay. With a different cover. All right, I'm not going to question it. See you